There's a lot of new data that suggests that a new bull run for Dogecoin and crypto is just on the horizon, so let's talk about it. First of all, we have some very bullish indicators for Bitcoin coming from PlanB. PlanB has recently claimed that the all-time high of 69K is unlikely to be the peak of the market for this Bitcoin halving cycle. This is because it would imply that a cyclical bear market might push Bitcoin down by 80%. And if this occurs, Bitcoin's price will fall approximately to 14K, which is lower than both 2017 all-time high and the 200-week moving average price of 18K. And as per PlanB, Bitcoin will never see such a major price correction since its price volatility has been decreasing as the market appears to be maturing and mainstreaming. And I also think this will not happen because Bitcoin has never seen such a major drop. And another promising thing for BTC is that its supply and profits is creating a bullish divergence. As you can see, Bitcoin followed the recent crash after creating a bearish divergence at the 69K all-time high. But it appears to be fading away now, and this chart reveals that we are headed towards a bullish pattern for Bitcoin. Interestingly, we are now seeing that Bitcoin's current price chart is mirroring the chart from 2017 when it went for a parabolic run in the market. So it's pretty mind-blowing that the current Bitcoin chart is damn near identical to 2017. And even though Bitcoin dropped in value recently, I think it was a perfectly normal correction. And all this is pointing to the start of a new bull run for BTC. And we can see now that after sitting around 49K level for a couple of days, Bitcoin is back above the 50K mark. And it is now eyeing the 52K resistance level, which it failed to clear last week. But there is a strong likelihood that it will clear at this time since some very bullish things are now going around for BTC. And if Bitcoin soars from here, then the overall crypto market will also surge since Bitcoin is a leading crypto, and it will surely lead others towards its own trajectory. And talking about the overall crypto market, Shiba Inu is one of those coins that has impressed me a lot. This is because whales are showing great interest in it. They have been accumulating SHIB in bulk throughout this week. More recently, a major Ethereum whale has accumulated over 1.6 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. Notably, another major Ethereum whale known as Gimli has also been accumulating Shiba Inu over the last few weeks. And just recently, Gimli accumulated close to $100 million worth of SHIB in its wallet. Besides this, there is no stopping SHIB's mass adoption. From major crypto exchanges like Kraken to retail giants like Newegg, everyone seems to be so much interested in SHIB. And now the icing on the cake is that major payments network Flexet has also added Shiba Inu on its platform as a payment method. And the best thing for SHIB holders is that they can now make payments with SHIB to over 40,000 retail merchants supported by Flexet. And the extensive list of supported merchants includes video game seller GameStop, luxury retailer Nordstrom, home improvement company Lowe's, movie theater chain Regal Cinemas, pet retailer Petco, and plenty of other major retailers. All in all, Shiba Inu has been making significant inroads with merchant adoption over the past month, and this will eventually help it to grow in value in the near future. In fact, we are now seeing that SHIB has managed to surge by almost 7% in the last 24 hours. And since we are seeing that Bitcoin is currently looking to trend up and lead the altcoins with, I'm quite optimistic for SHIB. Similarly, things are now also looking good for Dogecoin. Although it hasn't surged a lot right now, I think it will grow steadily. This is because its relative strength is currently neutral, indicating that buyers are now getting into Doge amid the recent dip. And I'm more optimistic for Dogecoin since its price correlation with BTC is soaring high. It is now trading around 0.99, which is significantly higher than any other crypto in the market. Additionally, this price correlation is notable due to the fact that a sizable fraction of Bitcoin holders also hold Doge, which I believe is an extremely bullish indicator for Doge. Now I know that I have been talking about this price correlation recently, and this is because this is a major on-chain data and we can't simply overlook it. And since we just saw how things are turning out to be great for Bitcoin, it is highly likely that if Bitcoin breaks through from this point, Doge will follow suit. In any case, where do you think we are headed from here? Do you think Doge is going to enter a bull run after an extended price correction? Let me know in the comment section below. And now let's come to some crypto updates that are also very bullish for the overall crypto market. So as per a recent survey from crypto exchange aggregator CoinCup, Singapore has been the top country in terms of crypto adoption and crypto-friendly environment. It has topped a number of metrics such as institutional acceptance, the availability of exchanges and wallets, regulation, financial services, transparency, and banks' growing interest in crypto. In fact, it has been revealed that about 9.4% of the country's 5.6 million people hold crypto. All in all, Singapore is currently the most promising location for crypto investors to live and work. In addition, other winners in the top 5 list included Australia, USA, Germany, and Canada. So it is great to see that countries other than the US are now leaping towards crypto space. I mean, we are now seeing global participation in the crypto space, which is a very bullish indicator for it. And now coming to another major update, we are now seeing that major Indian banks are now beginning to partner with crypto providers to support their services. For example, Kotak Mahindra Bank has this week started a partnership that allows Indian crypto exchange WazirX to run a crypto account for their users. Apart from this, over 10 other banks are also allowing crypto transactions via the Unified Payment Interface platform. And this is yet another good news for the crypto industry since India has more than 15 million crypto owners, or 7% of the population. So crypto acceptance in India will definitely provide a great boost to the overall crypto market. And this makes me more bullish for Doge and Shiba since they are currently the most traded coins in the Indian crypto market. Both Shiba and Doge are way ahead of major cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So crypto acceptance in India is definitely good for Doge and Shiba. And another major news coming from India is that the Indian PM Modi has called for global collaboration on crypto regulations so that they are used to empower democracy. And this is a very important development since PM Modi made these remarks while addressing the Summit for Democracy hosted by the US President Joe Biden. And we also know that the Indian government is currently working on a crypto bill in order to implement a broader crypto regulatory framework in the country. And it has now been made clear that India is not going to ban crypto. So I'm really excited for the crypto sector since we are now headed towards global crypto regulations. And in a similar context, the IMF has also called for global crypto regulations. The IMF believes that a comprehensive crypto regulatory framework will harness the benefits of crypto's underlying technology while mitigating some of its risks. So all these updates lead us to the point that we may see global crypto regulations in the coming years. And if this happens, it will be one of the best things that have ever happened for cryptos. So besides all the technical analysis and data I shared earlier, these updates are very good for the crypto market. And this is why I'm very bullish today. And I think we are already seeing their positive impacts on the market since most cryptos are now back in the green. The total crypto market has risen by about 3% to the $2.3 trillion mark. And another good thing is that the Fear and Greed Index is now sitting at 27. It is up by 11 points in the last 24 hours, indicating that the extreme fear sentiment in the market is now fading away. And the major catalyst for it appears to be the recent report about inflation breaking records in the US. This is because we know that inflation is bad for all other sectors, but it is good for the crypto space. Because inflation gives people a reason to buy cryptos, and we are now seeing that more and more investors are now coming to the overall crypto market to use them as a hedge against rising inflation. So this is also good for the crypto market, and this is why I think that the overall crypto market is now heading towards massive gains with major cryptos like Bitcoin, ETH, Doge, and Shiba leading the market. In any case, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that the broader crypto market is entering a bullish phase? Let me know in the comment section below.